it going? Let's get over here so I can read. Hey, Stormy, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm gonna put this closer so I can read them. All right. So with just one camera angle, it's kind of tough for me to do this, but yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Kind of took a nap and didn't get to finish it. I didn't think I was going to get to take a nap, so I scheduled the stream and then I dozed off. So anyway, but I'm here and I'm doing good. Uh, we're going to put in this guy right here, right now, but let me go on out here to the, let's see here. There we go. And I think I changed that to public. All right. Now, I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do this when you can do both, but it'd probably be cool if you could watch both. Although when they do it, it'll be the same picture. Cool, thank you. When they do it, it's going to be the same. It'd be this right here, just duplicated. And I assume they would only be showing the middle of this. So this is cool because you get a different view. You know what I mean? Vern. So my thinking in here today, we're going to be connecting this update. I ran a single loco all the way around, and even though there's some places where the track needs to be cleaned and it sputtered a little, um, we did get all the way around. I'm not sure what happened with that little short over there earlier. Um, this is proven to be working fine for now. I always put in a catalyst. And so I don't want to do that too much. We're going to connect this to this, hoping we don't mess this up. Um, and I say hope because this is floating and it is going to move a little. I'm going to try to do everything I can do to not move it, but we'll see. And so I don't. Oh, there we go. All right. And so what I'm thinking is I'm going to come in and please correct me if anybody has a better idea or you think here that I'm doing something I shouldn't or you think maybe I shouldn't. It's not rocket science, but again, we're not wanting to move this turnout a whole lot. So I was thinking about using the cut side, the pre-cut side, going ahead and connecting and pinning in here. Well, cutting a piece a little bit too long. Fitting, going ahead and putting the couplers on, not the couplers, the rail joiners on, fitting in here, and doing a pin or two here just to kind of secure this end. And then come in and finish and fine tune this and play around with it and get it back in. There's a hump right here, and it could cause me problems. My biggest concern right now is I'd like to be able to get in and out of here without problems, all while being able to come back and forth through each direction here. If we can get through here, fine, that's great. If this becomes a problem, we'll come in and do a lot of work in here and fix this. We're just hoping right now that we can get this spur here fine. And then we'll get here, and like I said, this might be okay. But what I've found is that sometimes that hump is causing locos to stall. And if that's the case, I'm going to have to come in here and pull it out and sand it. But we got to put it in to find out. The stuff I know I need, I'll go ahead and bring over. Might as well. And so the vertical live stream numbers are stabilizing a little, but it did expose us to some new people. We got some new subs. We welcome y'all if you're here. All right. So basically, we're going to use this in here just like so. And I just want to cut a rough piece that I know isn't perfect. If all goes well, I'll have 3.5 pieces of flex to spare. And I got places for them to go. So I don't think 3.5 pieces would make a Christmas tree layout. And I don't know that Gracie would handle that well anyway. All right. This is our clean side. We're going to remove a tie or two. Might need to do another, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we will. Maybe not. Couple rail joiners on there. We'll get that on, get a couple pins in it close to the turnout to secure it, and then we'll come in here and fine tune. That joiner looked a little damaged. Better. Hmm. I'm going to have to get in front of y'all. Sorry, I was trying to do it the right way, but I can't. All right. Hmm. Mm. Mm. I kind of feel like I moved this one a bit. We're not going to do that. All right. I guess I could, before I even glue this down, I could run it through here and see. Hey, Klondike, great to see you, man. Close enough on this one now where I can look up there. Max Gibbs, it's great to see you. I appreciate you joining us. We're piecing in, doing some track work, putting in a new turnout here that I was having some problems with mine. And so I changed this turnout and we connected the main line. We've done some testing on it. The main line's fine. And now I'm connecting this spur to this turnout over here. Time to get this back in with two insulated joiners. Not fun to mess with. Y'all probably knew that already. Right. Yeah, I think we're all right. Alright, so not there, right there on a not good place. Really, it's going to be hard to cut it right there. I'll try. I guess we're going to do it a little long first. No? Yeah. Now, come in and do it the right way. Like a glove. Real close. That'll work. Now I want to get the blade underneath. Might not have needed one there. There we go. Run the file on these. Catch the bottom. All right, let's see if we did it all right. Yep. That one did at least. All right. All right. Uh-oh. Too far. All right. If I loosen it a little and kind of let it go where it wants, let's see what happens. All right. I can put another piece of that in there. Well, if the hump doesn't mess with it, it looks clean and straight. Let's see here. Can we move this? Uh-oh. All right, I guess we're good there. Now, what I'm going to do, and I don't know if I can do it with this camera right here. I'm going to have to adjust it a little. I am going to have to move it. Let's see. Might not be all bad. I think y'all can still see. Let's see. Here. All right. If you're joining us in the vertical stream, we sure do appreciate you. We're glad to have you here with us. We are doing some track work, connecting one turnout to another. And what we're going to do now before we glue this down is we're going to test the main line and make sure we didn't mess up any of the alignment for the main line. So we're going to get to see some trains running for a second, we hope. We're going to try to. Let's make sure we got the turnouts right. Yeah, we good there. All right, first. We will bring uh-oh. And here comes the trains, everybody. Again, if you're here in the vertical stream and this is the first time you're joining us, we sure do appreciate having you here with us. This is the Iron Horse Model Railroad, and we're getting ready to test our main line right here to make sure that everything's still good through here. And assuming it is, then we'll go ahead and glue this work we just did down. We just tested this work earlier yesterday. We completed this work earlier yesterday, tested it last night. So it was working, but we're going to make sure we hadn't messed it up. All right. And this is the Kato soundbox and Wi-Fi controller. And we got a single train going to come through first, just a single F7A unit. And then coming behind it, we'll have a longer train. Let's get this straight for y'all. I apologize. Uh-oh. Let's see. We might not have that single unit. Let's get here. All Huh. All right. All right. Let's try something different. We might have created, I know what we did. I think we made some stuff come loose over here, and that could have caused us problems. Uh-oh. Well, sorry about that, everybody. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. We're going to try this again. And this might work this time. If it does, we'll graduate from here. All right. All right. Let's see, do I have my... Let's see. Oh, you know what? Would like to try that again, please. Take these off. Let's see if we can. All right. Looks clean to me. I am having a problem with my power though right now, I regret to inform, and I sure would like to run trains for y'all. Um, so SRV John, um, I'm getting the same short thing I got earlier, but now I'm getting it over here too, and I wasn't getting that at all before I did this. I just don't understand how this could be associated with that. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But what we got is we're clean through here. I'm fine, but I don't know how to best test this. So, John, if you are out there and you're listening, I sure would appreciate knowing what you think I could do. I probably should test my polarity, and I might do that. Let me see if I can get this without tearing everything up. I think I got one of those down here, and I might not. Maybe I don't. All right. So I'm wondering if I should just, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this and see if that has any bearing on what's going on. Let's do that. All right, we disconnected our new work, so we're back to where we were. And I'd like to see now if I can have a loco that'll cooperate and take off. Now, this is a different locomotive, but it shouldn't matter. All right, let's see if we can get that thing to go. Golly. All right, let's see if we can do anything now. All right, we're moving. So we're good there. All right. Well, I mean, that really makes me happy, but and sad too. So SRV John, those of you out there, Stormy Sky, those of you that may know, it's hard for me to really see in chat, everybody. Um, I can't see the chat from here the way I got it pointed so y'all could see. So you guys that are on the vertical stream, I'm not really able to see y'all to see what your comments are, and that might be good. But I do have a vertical stream, a horizontal stream going as well over here. So if you do want to jump on in over that, if you had a comment, I'd be able to read that easier. So what just happened is when I connected to my spur, I have a short. And so I've been doing a lot of work in here and messing with wiring and things like that. So what I'm certain that I've done is that I've crossed something up in here, and I'm going to have to fix that. But what we're probably going to do is see if we can't get a train running on here now and take advantage of the fact that it is working. And so we're going to try to do that for you here in just a moment. Please bear with me just a minute. Let's see if we can't get a train on this track for you. All right. And if we can, I will move the cameras to a good place. I can't promise anything right now, but we did have some promising developments just there. So hang in tight with me. We'll get us a train rolling. Let's see if I can't. All right. And what we'll do is we'll reposition this camera where y'all can see a little bit better part of the layout, and we'll run some trains for y'all for a minute. We'll try to. All right, I stopped that on purpose. Yeah, we're good still. All right. I wanted y'all to see we were making some progress. Come on down here. And we'll load them up. And then I'll move y'all to a better spot, and we'll show you a little bit of the trains running around here. Uh-oh, it might be harder than I thought. Here we come. That one's rolling well. And so we got a helix down here. And what I'm going to do, I don't know. I'm going to hope I don't make y'all sick. I don't know how to turn that camera off for a second on the mobile, but we're not going to wish this one. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll put more on in a minute. Here we go. All right, everybody. I'm going to kind of pick y'all up for a sec, and then we'll turn y'all around when we get back down here on the other end. Forgive me just a minute once we get out of the screen, I'm going to go ahead and come down here. And again, we're doing track work, everybody. Sorry. We're doing track work. So, all right, everybody. Here comes the train. Let's set this. Last time, y'all. I'm going to leave it alone. What I'll do when it gets up here is I'll add some more cars. All right. And y'all will be able to see it on the horizontal stream coming up in just a second. And so this goes here. We'll start to clean up a little bit. And so what I have to figure out is why I'm shorting out, which I'm sure there's a problem somewhere in here. Let's see. I built this helix off layout about 4 years ago. Schuylkill River John and I did. We built it up there on that table before there was tracks up there. And so it's going to go on around and come back down. You got a nice little view when it does come down, and I'm going to add a couple cars to it. Hopefully we'll get through here successfully. We had a few problems earlier. Well, I might not this time. I'll have to catch that next time. It got past a little fast. So here we come on down. There you go. All right. It is. I'm trying to see y'all's chats, and it's just about impossible. But I do appreciate y'all being here, and I will check them out. I'll watch the replay and check them out. My name is Brian. My daughter AJ and I started building this layout about 7 years ago, and with the help of the people we met through YouTube, we learned how to do all this stuff. And we were beginners, I guess, 7 or 8 years ago. Still are kind of, but we have fun. What we're wanting to do is finish that track work we got up there so we can do more operations. So I'm going to make sure that I'm able to stop the train when it comes up here, and I'm going to add a few more cars, and we'll make this train a little bit longer and a little bit longer and a little bit longer till we run out of cars or time or patience or whatever. Thank you, Dave. Do I have insulated joiners on the turnout connected to the main? Nope. That's what it is. Thank y'all. So my hot rail on the on the turnout that I just installed, I didn't have insulated joiners on the hot rail, and so we were shorting everything out. Doggone it. Well, we'll do another video. Well, I guess we could probably go fix that now or something. So in a minute, we might do that if y'all want to. I do have another insulated joiner, but I think it's upstairs, but I can go get it. I got a pack up there. Let's put some more cars on this guy, though. Now, later this, not tonight, tomorrow night, or probably tomorrow night, I would think. If you are a subscriber, you will get an alert to a live stream where I'm going to be doing a horizontal live stream out here with multiple cameras all over the whole layout. See, this is just a piece of the layout. This side, this is just one side. It goes all the way around the shed. This is just the side we're working on right now. And I don't want to move y'all around too much and make y'all all sick. And so I'm trying to keep the camera somewhat still. But I will be doing a stream tomorrow night with at least probably 4 cameras, and they'll be in all the corners of the layout, and you'll be able to see all the layout. And hopefully I'll have 2 trains running, about 10 or 11 cars each simultaneously. I am DC, but the way I have my turnout set, I can turn trains around in a few places. And so if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe if you don't mind, if you feel like it. And you can join us for that, or just check back in tomorrow evening. I may do a vertical stream too, but it's kind of hard to do with all the cameras we're going to have going on, because I'm going to be playing like camera DJ. All right. All right. I wonder if I could find, I have the, I don't have the remote down here. I wonder if I could find the vertical stream on my TV. That'd probably be the best way to do that. And then I could see chat over there. And Dave, I saw what you were saying. I didn't think about that, but that makes sense. All right, we're not going to get too crazy right here at first. So let's go ahead and get down here with a little bit bigger train. Here we come. All right, here it comes. Well, we didn't make it all with all of them. Let's try that again next time. We didn't get one of them on good. Oh, this wheel wasn't on good. That'll do it. That wasn't hard. There we go. I need to get y'all a view where y'all don't have to look at that light. If I could get it cleaned up in here, I would. So yeah, I need to go get a rail joiner, John. And that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm getting ready to, I guess I'm going to run upstairs. I'll just keep this train running for y'all. Hope y'all will be able to hang out with me for a minute. I'm going to run up there and get my insulated rail joiner. And I'll leave the trains running while I'm gone. And so if you will give me 5 minutes as an intermission to go grab that joiner, I'll be back and we'll finish up this track work, I think. I'm going to make sure we get through here good. Thank you, man. I sure do appreciate the compliment and the kind words. And all these models you see, we 3D printed ourselves. We design them on the CAD program and 3D print them. Let's see, we make sure we get through here straight. Here we come. All right, I'm going to grab the rail joiners. Please give me 3-4 minutes. Y'all hang in there if you would mind. Stay with us. I'll be right back. We are back. We are back. Thank you for staying with us if you were able to. So I have the insulated rail joiners, and we're going to see if we can't get those things on. All right. I'm going to have to move y'all in the vertical stream. So my apologies in advance. Here we go really fast, guys. Sorry. Let's just do this again. All right, I can leave y'all be now. Appreciate you staying with us. If you were able to stay with us, thank you very much. And so what happened is a minute ago we had everything running fine through here. We hooked up this new shiny piece of track to our turnout, and we were all happy. And we kept shorting out. We had a short earlier over here that was really strange, and that kind of threw me off. But either John or Dave, or I can't remember. I think it was John, but it might have been Dave. Pointed out that I did not have an insulated rail joiner on my outside rail. And so I need an insulated joiner right here instead of a regular one. And I have them. This way power can't get through there when we don't want for it to. And I don't know that I had the right setup there before. I don't know that I had an insulated joiner on there before, but I might have. So we're going insulated joiner on this side. Maybe. Ooh, it's hard for me to see. Oh, I thought I had it. Doggone it, and I dropped it. I think what I used to do was leave it on here. Hmm. I think I got it on there. Now that little space might have to trim because I didn't have any space before. Oh man, they're just so hard for me to see. All right, that'll be easier to deal with that way, I would think, because I've already pieced it in from this side once. So, Hmm. Well, I sure am glad y'all fellas thought of that. I guess I should probably test it again, but I'm pretty stubborn and think y'all are right. It's probably more that I think y'all are right than I'm stubborn, but man, I'm probably going to end up wishing I took another tie out of here, but oh well, we'll see. Oh, I could have had the and should have done the shoot. Should I have done the insulated joiner here or here? Or could I have done it here? And should I have? I mean, I think I could do both. But should I have done that here? I don't know that I want to do both of them because that's going to do another district, which I do have another one. I guess I could. Yeah, you were right. Okay, so tell me this. I guess I could have a regular one here since I've got a. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not really going to do much difference, I don't think. I'll watch the chat and see if y'all tell me I'm doing wrong, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to make 3. I'm just going to, well, so I don't feel like I could be messing up. Yeah, I've already made a new one by doing this. I'm going to have to run new power to this. But I don't know if I need a terminal insulated on this side or not. Let's see if we can while we got it out. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, it's back on. All right. And as I suspected, we need to nip this now because it's a tad longer than it was before. Probably do a better job than that. All right, here we go. I don't put it in the very last tie because it'll tend to want to pull out, especially if you're in a bigger turn. And so I just keep a habit of I do a tie back. All right, what we'll do is we'll pin this down and we'll hope we can move a locomotive. Then we might have fixed our problem. Nope. That wasn't it, John. Or there's have to look a little bit deeper. Because that isn't it. It's shorted again. And that's really weird. So I guess this wouldn't matter. Let me try this. All right. I turned off all this. This is all off now. The spurs are all off. Nope. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you a video, maybe. Uh, why would it be if I had it all off? I need to bring my power stuff down here and all that. But what I can't figure out is if I must have a positive touching a negative or something over here on this thing, John. I must. I'll be disconnecting all this power, I guess, to this and coming in and trying again. I don't know that I can do all that live. It's not any fun to do live. So let's do this. I'm gonna disconnect here. Now let's see here. We'll do this back here. All right, now let's see if we can move the train now. The turnout's disconnected. Yeah, I got a power, and so this isn't connected at all. So I got a problem with the power down here on the Spurs. I'm just gonna have to disconnect them and reconnect them. Or or come in and see which one's got the issue. I could probably just I need to bring a my meter down here and see which one has the issue. So we'll be doing that. For now, let's see if we can. Hmm. So yeah, John, what I'll be doing is I'm gonna go get the meter, and I'm not sure where it is. I thought it was down here, of course, but I can't find it, of course. Um, I think I took it to work to check something there, but I think I brought it back, but it's upstairs. So I'm just gonna come in and I guess I'll turn it on over here, and I'll check and see which one's wonky. Something's wonky. I would assume that I've got a hot wire touching a cold wire or the other way around. So we'll have to come in and fix that. Gosh, dog it. All right. So I'm going to make an adjustment here on this turnout too. I want it set a little further this way. So I'm going to put a little more glue in here this evening as well. I can go ahead and glue this down, I would think. Um, let's stop here and so we'll flip the turnout, throw some cold cars on too. Like the way that felt. Do one of these as well. And one of these. And I'll do one more of these. All right, let's pull her out. And I need to remember to flip the turnout. So yeah, I guess I could go ahead and pin this and glue it overnight. I don't know that I'm gonna fix it today because AJ's gonna be here in a little bit, and we're not gonna do train, I don't think. All right. So what I'm gonna do, a little bit. Oh, I see the problem. Uh-oh, this might not work. Come on. That was causing a couple of my issues I couldn't figure out. All right. I'm going to leave that loose a little so I can play with it. I can't get it back much further. I wish I could. Let's see. We'll try. Make sure we get through there clean. Let's see if we can. I'm going to try to move y'all back one more time. Get a little bit better view even. Sorry about moving y'all, but see if I can't get y'all a little better view. I guess I could put another train on, and then you get even better view, wouldn't it? Where is it? What'd I do with it? Here it is. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, did I? Let's see, I almost saw a derail. Might still. There it is. That's a nice view. I wish we could have more of those. It's just so hard with the vertical. I'm going to get better at it, though. Now, what we'll do. All right, everybody. I want to thank y'all for joining me today. I got to get out of here. It's time to pick up my kid, and I hope y'all have a great day. I appreciate y'all joining us. We might be back on this evening testing the track. Thank y'all very much. Have a good one. Hey, those of y'all fellas that I see all the time, I sure do appreciate you. I'm going to be back on this evening. Probably maybe to test a little bit of this out. I got to come in with the power and check it out. Thank y'all very much, guys. I appreciate y'all joining me this afternoon, but I got to run get AJ. Take care.